Looky what we have here. A new Tyranid Organism. My God. Look at this thing. This is horrifying. This is some nightmare fuel for you guys. This thing is really, really cool looking. I like the head crest thing. And I like it's got no eyeball kind of thing. It's got that whole alien vibe and, all that other stuff that I'm really into, as I'm sure many of you know, and I'm sure many of you also, really enjoy as well. It is the parasite of Mortrex. Look at this thing. It's scary. This is nightmare fuel. You do not want to see this thing on some alien world, and you just go, oh, look at how lovely it is in the mountains and everything, and then this monster shows up. So anyway, it's got a pretty impressive stat line. I don't think it's that big. I don't know. Could be, like a medium-sized kind of thing. Barbed of the positor. I don't know. I can never read that word. Anyway, it gives him a +1 strength, -1 AP, doing 1 damage, parasitic infection. Each time the bear fights, it makes an additional attack with this weapon, and no more than 1 attack can be made with this weapon while resolving that fight. And of course, what does parasitic infection do? Each time an attack is made with this weapon successfully wounds an enemy unit, excluding vehicle units, that unit suffers a mortal wound in addition to any normal damage and becomes infected with parasites at the start of your opponent's command phase. For each enemy unit that is infected with parasites, your opponent must roll 1d6. 1 to 3, the unit suffers d3 mortal wounds, and a 4, 5, 6, the unit suffers d3 mortal wounds and remains with parasites. In the 1, 2, 3, you basically suffer the mortal wounds, but you are no longer infested. If a unit suffers 2 or more mortal wounds as a result of this ability in this phase, set up a friendly Ripper Swarm unit within the battlefield within 3 inches of that unit, not within engagement range of any enemy units. That Ripper Swarm unit contains 1 model, and if you are playing a game that uses point limits, does not cost any reinforcement points. Good God. It itches. While a unit is infected with parasite, it loses objective secured ability. My gosh, like for disrupting forces, this thing is going to be an absolute pain in the rump. Right in the rump, right in the middle. The soft, squishy part. Yeah, right there. That's the spot I'm talking about. What do you guys think? You guys looking forward to facing this thing on the table? I look forward to shooting many of them.